Alright, so here's my experience at one of the most expensive bakeries in the world. Quick introduction. From the way Cedric's chorus said the dough, I already knew my bank account was doomed. Listen, if you're at a restaurant and the guy whips out a ruler and starts calculating the circumference of a croissant, just know you're finished already. Anyway, I'm not the most intelligent person, so here's my experience at Cedric Grole at the Berkeley. As soon as I walked in and I saw LED lights underneath the staircase, I panicked. I knew it was all over. So the interior of this place was actually quite nice. There was a guy taking pictures of the menu next to us. I think he had to take pictures because he couldn't believe his eyes. Alright, so they brought me a menu and I flicked it open and the first thing I saw was bow. Orange juice, £11. Click to the next page. Boom. Chocolate cookie, £25. At this point, I was so close to moonwalking out of this place and going to McDonald's to get like an apple pie or something. One of the waitresses came over and said she's going to give us a tour of like the cookies and pastries that they have. I'm not buying a 4-bedroom apartment. I don't know why I need a tour for some cookies. But anyway, I just shut my mouth and followed her. I didn't have a clue what she was describing. I just knew the longer she spoke about something, the more expensive it was.
A similar filling.
I ordered a vanilla tart / cake that kind of resembles a flower petal. And my friend ordered some sort of pear cake.
Shout out to all the pear.
Some people don't deserve their freedom. Anyway, I tried to make like an aesthetic slice so that we could see what was in the middle, but I don't know if this thing had titanium in the base, but it really wasn't cutting through. Like, this wasn't even a joke. I was genuinely trying to get through it. Didn't realize I had to bring a machete just to cut some cake. I think the layers were actually quite balanced and the cake was actually really well made. I tried some of the pear cake, but it really just wasn't for me. But at least now I could say things like,
I eat pears now and shit like that.
There was a table of like Arab men next to us who just got up and left half their food and didn't even touch one of the cakes.
I don't want to be a mechanic. I want to be a baller.
Anyway, to round up the experience, this is how much the bill came to. £101 for 2 tarts and 2 drinks is definitely overpriced. Overall, I'd definitely say the experience was worth it just because a lot of the pastries were really labor intensive and the location was in Knightsbridge, so I kind of get it. Even the toilets were bougie. They looked like one titration experiment in chemistry class. How can the water in the toilet look like Voss?